really good. Easy to do that. Language settings at the beginning. That too, yeah. Language settings and button settings right at the beginning. They do brightness and such, but they should definitely do more. So this is Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective. This is coming out soon. We'll probably play the full game. And hopefully, I guess this should transfer. I don't know if this has voice acting, but this originally was a 3DS game. If it doesn't have voice acting, we'll make up our own. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels funny, kind of like I'm swimming through. When I came to, there was a woman standing there, a woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And there was a man with a gun. Hold on, is there a way for this not to auto? Because I read slow. Arranged version. Original version. Wish I could hear the actual difference. Fast forward text off. Controls. Do I not have access to controls? Alright. Oh. I just want it so that I can not hold to automatically advance messages. Move view select WASD. Hold 2. So if I hold 2, does it not automatically advance? Because that's what I want. I read slow. And I don't know him either. Probably not. Anyways. Now that I'm not that kind of guy who stands back to watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. This has got to be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. You're the only one who can save her. I don't know who's singing. What the? The whole world's just changed on me. What kind of voice would he have, you think? What the? The whole world just changed on me. No. What the? The whole world just changed on me. The whole world. I don't know what kind of voice. The whole world has changed on me. The whole world has changed on me. Something like that. Welcome to the world, the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head? Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? Just looks like a rail crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is to just try. First of all, try moving your soul with the D-pad. Okay. Congratulations! Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So, what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, use your crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Praise. I did it. I saved them. Hold it! Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. They said the name of the game. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with the power of the dead. A ghost trick. And all you had to do to perform a trick like that was press X. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kinda has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with ghosts, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, huh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. I see. A guitar, then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that they're too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Who's there? Hold it! That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see. What core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me? No time to be picky. I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly, but... But what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Oh, well, tell you what. Why don't you just try and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. All right, now we'll set time in motion. Go ahead and try. I can't do anything. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You've gotta be kidding. Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Here, give it a try. Use the D-pad to move in and any direction you want. Oh, wow. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Oh, she did. Out of my way.
But at least...
I'm on my way. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged, so what's good of these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Hello. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy, what happened tonight. Ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. So it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. It looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true for now. For now? I still have more to teach you about the power of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should have this young lady...
He should be echoing, right? Because he's technically telepathically talking to me.
Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash?
But what can I do? She's already dead. Technically, they should both be echoing, I guess. So never mind, I won't do that to the lamp. Because they're both dead.
Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me.
Possess you, huh?
Once you've done that, I'll tell you another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave a woman lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Trick time!
Triangle?
That thought bubble you just pressed, those are your thoughts. What you're saying to yourself in your head.
My thoughts, huh?
So the dead don't have voices. And what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you have to enter the ghost world. Press L1, it is your ticket in. The best thing to do is to try it. L1, I guess I'll press it. By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen?
What about it?
It tells you what trick you can perform when an object is currently being possessed. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in the case of the folding cot,
It looks like I can unfold it and perform the trick on the object you're possessing. The first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, I'll always you to get out of the ghost world. Well, good luck. We're counting on you. Huh? Who is this we? So, unless there's an actual action written on it, I can't actually do anything. So that one's unfold. Let's turn on. Alright. Turn on. Unfold. Oh, that makes it so... okay. And then... I can take him over. Huh. That's funny.
What is?
My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special.
What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know?
So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh?
Anyways. Congratulations, you passed!
Well, what do you know? What prize do I get?
A new power, what else?
Another one?
Now, let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse?
Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all.
True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there's something else you can do.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Why don't you try and see?
Trick time! Huh? Okay. She's not dead. What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here?
It looks like she's unconscious, poor thing.
Unconscious, but she's dead.
Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too.
Unconscious, huh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead.
Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life.
Oh, sure. You make it sound so easy.
And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before that person's death.
Are you serious? Back through time?
That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late.
But this is crazy! None of it makes any sense!
We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now, then, let's go, shall we? To a time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered.
Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about.
You'll see. You'll see.
Rewind time. Somebody is going... Wait, no, that would be... Somebody was going 4 minutes before our death. He was doing this, but it's actually... I don't know. Rewind time. What a twist. 4 minutes before death. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. 7:01.
Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead.
I don't claim to do lady voice as well.
Who are you?
Here's my business card right here, sister. I'm my little golden friend.
You did this. You killed him, didn't you?
Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate.
I don't know if he should be country.
Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me?
They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Timsic left in this country.
Timsic? What in the world is that?
Beats me, I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs.
Look, all I want to know is, who are you?
You don't know me and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Oof. Hold it. Who's there? Hold it.
Shotgun, kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think?
Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away.
Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses?
Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future.
As long as the wrecking ball doesn't crush me to death. Truge.
And there you have it, the last 4 minutes of her life. No! It's kind of ironic, don't you think about it? A woman toyed with by fate and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, ghost and then trick. Then you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like to. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. So this is 4 minutes ago, huh? Fine. I get that. But what am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. The corpse was your gateway into the past after all, so naturally your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in. Hop in then. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You had better try to get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose.
Who are you?
It's not letting me ghost. It's not letting me ghost. Let me go so I can trick. Time is passing. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. The right side, huh? The sand in the top of the timer is how much time she has left.
get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up we go then. Roll. So we can roll. I don't know what opening the fridge would do, but I guess we're doing it. Ah, gives me another object. Click.
Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me?
They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Timsic left in the country, see? I think that's a better voice.
Timsic? What in the world is that?
Time is passing. Uh-oh, her time is running out. I need to close it. Turn it on. Turn it on. Oh, wait, go back. I need to get in that flag. Darn, if I had hopped into the flag, it would have taken me up. Timing is important too when it comes to ghost tricks. Is that a fact? You can press L1 and X anytime you want, so keep an eye out for even when you're manipulating. So I can press L1 at any time as it's on screen, huh? So once you get to the blender fan going at the same time, that's your chance. You want to be able to move the flag then. You just have to find the right timing. How do I go back? Okay. I'm in. So long, sister. See? Just a few more steps. Hope I can make it in time. Time is passing. Oh. I'm at the top screen. If this were a DS game. Oof. I hate that I can't do anything here. Let me do the thing. I was too late. Now's your chance to change her fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to the battle of seconds. Trick time. I can pedal the bike. I can ring. We probably should ring to distract him. Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses, as long as there's a target within point-blank range. Looks like you made it in time, just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Fate changed.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The bridge is up.
Trick time. Obviously, we want to pedal. It said her fate was changed, but it looks like she's still in the same predicament. I said her fate was changed ever so slightly. I guess I'm gonna have to take care of that guy once and for all. But there isn't much time left. Depending on what you do, there is still a possibility of failure. And I don't want to think about failure now. No, of course not, but if you ever feel like you want to start over,
Just tap R1 before time runs out. Although, you never know. You might learn a thing or two when time runs out too. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. But right now, I'd better go after those two. Extend. Bicycle. Lower. I think we should extend. That's because it's up. Am I not activating this? I bet you're wondering what's going on over there, right? Oh, that's right. If I want to take a look, we can move the screen. Exactly. No, there's nowhere to run. Dang it. There's nothing I can do here. You hear something? I did it. You did. Okay, this game's more cartoony than I was assuming. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger is gone? Yes, it looks like the danger. You're Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You'll use your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. Fate averted. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. And imagine this is where the demo ends. When it came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Achoo. A stranger. A word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it? You haven't told me your name yet, either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But, if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute. These powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. I see. But think about it this way. We could use ghost tricks to save ourselves. Wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses.
You're kidding!
You only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. Couldn't he take over my corpse? I'm afraid that fact can't be changed.
So there's really no escaping my own death? In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story. The lost story of my fate, right until the time of my death. And until I learn that,
You won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death, as well you should.
I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder?
I can't even imagine what the first step would be.
The first step? That's easy. You start with her. Achoo. Just like they don't want to save me. The person who witnessed your death. She could have some important clues, don't you think?
Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am.
Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that.
Oh, what was I doing here tonight? In a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer.
That's right, never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight.
The key to everything? What do you mean?
You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory.
Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. Some kind of save data.
That's a very good idea. Press L2 to view the record of what you've learned. And be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable thing, after all. Updated the phone book. Alright then, I wish you good luck. Ghost trick time. Achoo.
I better not let her out of my sights, and besides, I'm not the kind of guy who can let a woman sit sneezing in the cold rain. I think I'll try to move closer.
Good hint. Good hint. Shimmy. Pedal. I suppose we should shimmy. Could it open?
What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Yes. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers.
God dang it, lady.
Kitty cat. But seriously, what in the world just happened?
Can I not examine? What's this? Did I write this note? Maybe I can give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, huh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where the telephone call is coming from? Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in around this time too? Oh yeah! We should make it hang up. It's done.
It's done. I'm on my way. That telephone call!
Exactly, in other words, at this very moment, on the other end of this telephone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder.
What?
I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. And then I saw him, right there on the other end of the line. I saw the face of a man who ordered me dead.
Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her?
Who is this?
Yes. 1,000 pardons, my lady. I must have dialed the wrong number.
Trace complete. So that was him, huh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be... the dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I'm assuming, like, if this were modern day, this would be just internet. Move through the internet. Is the, phone lines don't really exist anymore. Landlines? I've done all I can do to help. I've done all I can do to help you. You will have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to and ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. They want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning, I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I have asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. Junkyard. Sis 1721. Can I not just stay here? I guess we go. I wanted to stay. And so the story of the search for myself begins, a story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning, I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Game over. Save your current place in time? Yes. Continue playing? Yes. Chapter 2. Wait, does the demo go through chapter 2? Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to the question is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who killed me, had me killed. Our meeting, it's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come.
Yes, if what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Confound it, that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I have already taken the next step, sir. Yes, but I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself, even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite a tizzy there for a moment.
What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings? This oddly refined music? And that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure, these people are assassins. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another of their targets. That file the old man has, maybe it'll give me some information on the redhead? Updated the phone book. Trick time! I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts and trying to truth. A woman who is the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by a hitman and I saved her with my powers. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the power of the dead. He wants me to find out the truth behind the mysterious things happening in this town tonight. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the red-headed woman and me, but he's gone now due to an unfortunate accident. The browed villain, the man who gave Nearsighted Jigo the order to kill. He's probably behind my death and the red-headed woman's death too, but his motives are unknown. Masked muscle man. He appears to be the old man's servant. He operates the machine in the strange room expertly. Telephone dial. Examine. That'd be good to examine.
Yes. How much longer, my good man? Yes, how much longer, my good man? We are charging up our backup power, sir. The process should be complete in about 30 minutes, sir. Yes. But confound that Jigo, I say. Every year, his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. He'll get coal in his next pay envelope, confound it. Or might I suggest glasses in his envelope, sir?
Examine the file. Seems the file contains information about the redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Wait, now I can.
Great Scott! Did you say that? The file, I say. The file read up and snapped at me. My good man nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target Miss Line is no longer a threat, sir. But that's not what I'm talking about, man.
Line, huh? So that's her name, is it? But this file... It's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all.
Might I suggest putting the file and away and relaxing, sir?
Can't do anything. That's kind of cool.
You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir.
Darn. This is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. And the only thing I've learned from the name is Lynn. This sure is a weird room. I traveled to a phone line to get here, but where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? So, we're put away. We can't actually... Oh, okay. Operate. I can't reach anything else.
Gadman, are you trying to give me the case of the vape? Are you trying to give me the case of the vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Bah, granted, technology is certainly an convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off, confound it. Yes, in any case, I wish to see the face of our current target. I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir?
Hey, that's...
Yes, Cecil. If it all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir. Yes, it's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Cecil. No, we must be very careful.
They don't know I'm dead. Cecil? That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, huh? What could that be about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder?
We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Yes. Now, all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success.
One thing is clear. These villains seem to know me. And another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up like this?
I say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. What with paintings spinning around and the like, it's enough to give a man the jitters. My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. We are still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes, I just hope that's all it is. I mean, the gods, man. How am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes?
What if I become a fruit? There's no trick in here. What does I'll tell you again? What is that? Her name is Lynn. Me, I lost my life. I think the country routine. If I wait to get eaten, maybe there isn't a. Alright, I guess we're operating this.
It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by the telephone that doesn't even ring. Egads! It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah! The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir.
But what? Lynn?
Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead, Tengo, to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good. Very good.
Lynn's in danger again?
This is one step ahead, Tengo. I'm at the target's apartment now. And out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they? I don't get it, but in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you promote me to the head of the division, Hitman Division? No, man. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott! Now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it! You're even hanging up one step ahead!
Chase complete. So can I go anywhere or am I forced to?
What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some of the nearsighted Jigo's pay.
Lynn, I can't afford to lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me.
I suppose we either operate this or leave? I want to operate real quick.
Egads! Weren't you trying to control that thing, man? Are you trying to give me an embolism? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. I get it now. You're trying to kill me off so you can take my place, aren't you? Confound it. I may be losing my hair, but my ticker is as robust as my eyebrows are thick.
Alright. Well. Here's where we're going.
Would you control that?
I better get going. I can't put a stop to their plan if I stay here. I better use that phone to get to Lynn, and fast. Wow. Why would you tell me that? To the junkyard! Maybe Lynn hasn't left the junkyard. Who knows? I'm curious about what might be back here. Just as before, the rain passes through me as it makes its way to the ground. I wonder if that red-headed woman is still here. Oh, she is. After that phone call, she reported the whole incident to the police. This junkyard is such an out-of-the-way place. It'll take them a while to get here. Until they arrive, though, it looks like she's watching over your body. A sense of duty, eh? It's a wonder she isn't scared of the ghost in the spooky place. The ghosts are already here! Hey, cut that out. She thinks I'm haunting the place. In any case, just leave this place to me. You go out and pursue your mystery. Trick time. Am I basically forced to? Yeah. Alright. Oh, it's cool that we can go back at the very least. Lynn's apartment. Aw, they killed the doggy. Or it's sleeping? I think he killed the doggy. That's not nice. The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. It looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. The poor brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Lynn came home now, I have to do something about this situation, and fast. Trick time! Open. I guess we go back. Huh? Where am I? And more of the point, who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me?
Of course, of course. Do you see anybody else around here?
If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment. And you are presumably the little doggy who died here?
Died? So I'm dead, huh?
Let's see, the dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. And so that's what this blue flame shape is all about.
Oh. There's no time to lose. Miss Camilla. My Miss Camilla is in trouble.
You mean you remembered? You know who you are?
That's right, I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian.
Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories, thanks to this little doggy.
Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this?
So you're more worried about your mistress' safety than your own death, huh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. Updated the book. Wait, not yet. Can I? Okay, I guess I'm forced to. I wanted to explore the room.
It kind of just automatically started as soon as I possessed the body. Let's see. First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your death, little guy.
Excuse me, but where exactly are we?
Huh? You followed me?
I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other.
It looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your... This is the land of 4 minutes before your death.
Really? We're really here?
You know, I just realized that 4 is... in Japanese, 4 is... One of the words for 4 is, like, death. So it makes sense that 4 is 4 minutes ago. But I think it only actually makes sense in Japanese. Ichi-ni-san. It's Yon or she, right? And she is death. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nana is also Shichi, which also sounds like death. But yeah, no, it also does. Anyways,
Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camilla, doesn't it?
aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time, and
Not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around with 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's also strange that you can walk backwards through time.
so that's the way your mind works, huh? I guess that's reasonable enough.
Come on, let's get started.
Okay, first, we watch your last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open.
Of course. Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. Yippee, I found the remote.
The thing up there.
Stop. No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down.
I don't know what voice to give her.
I don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know. I'll listen to music. Oops! Phew, that was close.
That's what gets her caught, though.
I'm in a mood for donuts tonight. I'd knock this wall down.
I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. Oh. She has the AirPod game. Yep. I think I that game. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died.
Well, look at that. I'm dead. of shock, to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her.
But let's see, how are we going to do this? It seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of the man's leg.
Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome! I can't help it.
Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow.
Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting the red things on her head?
Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones?
Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things.
You're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gunshots. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have what we have to do something about that. Trick time! So... Wait, can't I go back in time? Folding umbrella.
Yippee, I found the remote.
Retract. Oh wait, no, not retract. Trying to knock that out.
Oh, so close. You almost knocked the red things down.
Hey, I think you're on something there. If we drop in the fish tank, Camilla won't be able to use them anymore.
But if we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camilla will get scolding from Miss Lynn.
All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of an honorable warrior.
Okay, but you're obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad.
That's funny.
What's wrong?
The cell phone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but it's dark right now. Looks like I can't use the cell phone line in the 4 minutes before death world. I'm assuming I just have to time it. Because there's not much I can do otherwise. Like, I have to make it so she can't get the thing.
Oh, Miss Lee, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabby and average tonight.
You don't knock down the boy, do you? I know, I'll listen to music. No. Uh-oh, this isn't good.
Miss Camilla's going to put those things right on her head.
Yeah, I know, and once she gets them on, it's all over. She won't be able to hear a thing. What can I do? No. Oh. Ooh. No. Oh yeah, let's go back. Guess we better rewind the clock again and see if we can pick up any other clues. So I'm wondering where I can actually interact. Maybe when she's actually right here, we can open the door. That seems to... I think that would be the case. So there isn't like a fast forward. At least it doesn't seem like there is. Got it.
Oh, no, darn. How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones too.
Why would you hang it over a aquarium?
How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you.
So what? Now you think you're one of the gods, huh?
Huh? No, never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation.
That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. They changed. Well, I can't do anything until the donut drops. Although... that kind of just speeds up the process now. Wait. I didn't mean to do this.
Missile, if you bark like that, you make the lady next door start howling. And if you keep this up, that wall is gonna come down your head before we know it. But you'll protect me if anything happens, right, Missile? Of course I will.
It's quite a big promise for a little fellow. And the poor little guy's up against some formidable opponents. That man in black and the woman in purple. Rotate slower. Rock. We can't reach. I suppose we don't want to go slower. If it goes faster, it should go higher. Just a little higher. Latch. Why do you always give your mistress so much trouble?
Yes, I'm truly embarrassed of my own behavior, but when that little guy starts squeaking, it gets me all riled up in a roar. And when I bark, Miss Camilla always comes over and gives me a nice hug.
We might be able to take advantage of that piece of information.
How?
Whenever the donut falls, the rat shows up to check it out. And then you go and bark at that rat. And then our little lady comes to quiet you down.
Yes, that's just the way things work, I'm afraid.
So in other words, the donut can be the bait that will lead the little lady to where we want her. There's no more donut.
Where'd the donuts go? Where'd the donuts go?
I can't activate. Oh, we can.
Shut that mud up!
I don't know if anything I'm doing is helping.
Ah, you sent that thing flying.
I like to tidy up by shoving eyesores under the sofa.
Hey, how come you're looking at me like that when you say that?
Hey, wait a minute, under the sofa? That'd be a spot that Hitman wouldn't look.
Come to think of it, Miss Camilla climbs under the sofa all the time, trying to catch me.
You're a naughty little dog, aren't you? My new plan is to hide the little lady under the sofa. The only problem now is how do I lead her under there?
Shut that mud up!
And how do we lead her under there? Can't. That's funny, that doesn't work. If we open this door, nothing will come of it, right?
Oh, where'd the donuts go?
Time's almost up. We don't know what to do. Lock the painting. Rocking the painting doesn't actually do anything. I can't reach the lamp anymore. Uh-oh. Where did the donuts go? There. Can't do anything with this latch anymore. I open this door, nothing happens anymore. A lot of ideas. You just keep playing the thing.
Shut that mud up.
It just doesn't. It can't do anything. Exactly, you're barking about anyways. Well, just look at it. It's all sparkling glittery.
And it turns around and around. Besides, it plays that exciting music. What else did you do but bark?
Tell me this then. Exactly, what are you thinking when you bark like that?
Well, let's see. The time there, if I had to put my feelings into words, I'd have to say they were welcome. I guess that some.
I guess it's the kind of feeling I'll never quite understand. I just don't know. Let's see what happens, because I'm at a loss.
Listen up, little girl. I'll make you a deal. If you promise to keep quiet, I'll let you live for now, anyway. What a shame. But I guess this little brave fellow refuses to accept our deal.
Missile, no!
Oh. Time's up. It doesn't seem like I can stop the intruder from coming in. And I guess this little doggy doesn't have much fighting power.
People often tell me that my name doesn't suit me.
I guess the only thing to do is hide her literally some place where the hitman can't see her. I'd better rewind time and think about this one. After the fate change. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. Attention to this, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, outcome will be the same.
Well, you gotta bring back stroke of teeth. An aggressive spirit.
Doesn't seem like we can stop the hitman from coming in.
Oh, I have an idea. Why don't you hide Miss Camilla?
Hide? That sounds like the kind of idea a little doggy comes up with.
Are you making fun of me?
But where does the little lady hide in this room? I think we might have just the place. But there's just one little problem.
How do I get Miss Camilla in there, right?
Exactly. If I could Miss Camilla herself, the answer would be easy, but I can't do that, so I guess the only way to do it is to lead her there. Now, what can I do using the objects in this room? I think I'll try out various things and see what I can come up with.
I'll be here watching, cheer you on. Miss No.
I did it. I beat the game.
What are you doing under there, you silly boy? Aw, my little Miss Lou, you're always doing the cutest things. You're always doing the cutest things.
Nobody's here, huh? My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. There! Our little lady's fate has been averted.
It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a little ball shaking with fear.
Well, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad. In the scheme of things, I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead.
Oh, you're right. We did it, didn't we? We did it!
Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it.
Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla?
Yep. You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that.
Oh, thank you.
Fate averted.
Can I ask a question?
Sure, what is it?
What exactly are those strange powers of yours?
Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects.
If they're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all.
I guess? That's how it goes, right?
I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now, but they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is?
I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power.
Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair!
Sorry, but I guess everybody who dies gets the power of the dead.
So what's going to happen to me now?
Nothing really. Your death has been erased. You're going to go back to being a happy little doggy, living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye.
But we'll meet again sometime, right?
Yeah, maybe, if you die again.
What you did for me tonight, I'll never forget it.
Well, I guess we'd better get back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. And they forgot. And suddenly they forgot. And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in the ball and shaking with fear, and the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I going to do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. But the problem now is that we can't go back in time, right? What? Still at the junkyard? Alright, got it. I'm on my way. Because my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let nearsighted Digo beat me out of this one. I'd better hurry.
What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it.
I keep pushing L1 constantly.
When?
Trick time!
Oh no, can I not reach? Here's that little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away the life I worked so hard to get back for him. That's fine, but what's up with that core? The dead can't possess a living creature. That's one of the rules Mr. Deslam taught me. So what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? I better try possessing him to see.
Oh, I do. Come to think of it, I never did ask for your name.
I guess it's good we ran into each other again then. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other.
You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, that tearful goodbye, I'm Missile!
But you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me, now that you're alive again? Do you remember your time being dead?
Of course, all of it.
Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear, and the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to that person.
It looks that way, yes. That's Camilla. It never fails.
What never fails?
Every time she gets on that black hello, she talks and forgets all about me. No matter how much I run around and show off, she never even glances at me.
So that was you showing off, huh? Well, I would like to hear what the ladies are talking about.
Oh, so would I.
Camilla, oh thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if you're okay exactly. If I'm okay exactly, you won't believe what just Listen to me, you've got to get out of there right now. But what about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at the restaurant at Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? And one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? The music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? I'm sorry, but don't play. I can't even get the lid open. It doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. Then it can be a very well called a music box. Then can you more just like a box? Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? I kind of hid in that room you're in.
What the?
Excuse me? Lynn!
Oh, come on. What a twist.
Not again. Darn, I've dropped the phone in there too. How about we tell her you did it, Missile? But I sure hope Lynn is alright. I'd better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay? Trick time!
I know where it is. But I want to talk to Missile. Looks like it's your chance to shine.
Me? What do you mean?
You really help her right now. With that great nose of yours.
Oh, you're right. I didn't think of that. So, what kind of smell are we looking for?
Don't really know.
Oh,
Hey, come on, you can't expect me to do everything for you.
that's okay. Don't feel too bad about it.
I'm being consoled by a dog. Well, I guess the phone's dead now, too. Wonder the odds that would happen. Looks like our little lady is a bit of a klutz. The next thing you know, she'll be dropping that poor little doggy in the tank. Anyway, Something is happening to Lynn. I'd better help Camilla find her treasure. I don't know if it's because I lost my memory or what, but I don't seem to remember what a music box is exactly. The wooden box just fell. That might be the music box we were looking for. I bet the little lady knows when she sees it. We're really close now.
It's it, the music box. Yippee! I'll leave the remote here, but don't you touch it, Missile. If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. I'd hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I come home. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go to help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? And you be good while I'm away. And no barking. I sleep.
Still no peace for little lady, and the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too, because there is something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? Missile taking the remote. Now we're at the end of the demo, probably. Thank you for playing. This concludes the trial version. You can transfer your save data to the full game. Full version available. I don't think the full version is available. Yeah, it's still not out until the 29th. But with it being a Capcom game, and we are Capcom creators, we'll be sure to get this. I'm actually really enjoying this game a lot. I knew I would. I've always heard good things about Ghost Trick, and I am a fan of doing the voicey type streams. So we'll definitely come back to this full game on the probably the 29th or whenever we have it available. We might get it a little bit early, thanks to Capcom. But yeah,